Today, I led a delegation of honorable senators from the Senate of the Republic of Kenya to Shakahola. This is after the headlines that we have been reading for the last 1 week or so. After very lengthy deliberation at the Senate, I think this matter was discussed thrice on the floor of the House. We eventually agreed that we are going to lead a mission, a fact-finding mission to Shakahola. But the most important thing is that before the rise of the House on Thursday, a motion was brought by the Honorable Senator Boni Khalwale that the Senate approves the formation of an ad hoc select committee to probe the Shakahola massacre. And that motion carried the day. As we speak, there is a committee of 11 senators that was formed through the resolution of the House that is going to probe the happenings of Shakahola and the activities of the so-called, quote-unquote, Pastor Mackenzie. And I believe the committee will even go beyond the Mackenzie saga and look around the whole spectrum of the mushrooming, faith-based self-proclaiming pastors and faith leading people. So with that, we decided then we just come as a Senate. And I'm leading this delegation because one, from this area, and secondly, I have been a leader for the last 10 years in this county. And that's why I led this delegation. But after we retire back to the Senate, well, we have just been briefed by the county commissioner. The senators would have hoped, they would have wanted to go deep in the forest at least to see these homesteads that we've heard about. But we've been advised that the terrain and because of the weather, the roads are not passable. And therefore, we have decided just to take the brief here and leave it at that. But we've learned a lot from the brief that we've gotten from the county commissioner and his team. From what we've gathered from this briefing is that it took the information from a herder. There's a herdman who was herding his animals, and he came across 2 dead bodies. So then he informed the local leadership. It was escalated to DCI, and all that led to the kind of operation you're seeing. And we've been told that that information was made available to the security apparatus in March this year. And immediately that information was made available, then the county security team swung into action, culminating into the kind of intense rescue missions that you're seeing today.
Maybe what kind of message is this with senators?
Good afternoon. Thank you for being with us and giving us the support that you've been giving us. I want to make a short brief about the operations that are still going on at Shakahola Forest and what the teams are doing since morning and what we have achieved since morning. Our teams are in the forest since morning, and we also have the support of area. We have some drones that we've been using since morning. And because of that assistance and also the number that are doing the rescue, has increased. We have gotten more officers. Up to this time that we are going on here, we've had 4 rescues, 2 male and 2 female adults, and unfortunately, 1 body of a male adult. So that is where we are as at this time. But as we usually do, by the end of the exercise, we will again communicate to you in the evening how far we will have gone, whether we have more additions or the number remains as it is now. Isn't it?